No, you got it, man. That was the most iconic lob since Wade to LeBron, my friend. That was unbelievable. This ain't no prank. That was the best alley-oop we've seen, and the fans voted for it. You're the top play winner.
Oh, man, I flabbergasted. Like, I felt like it was just one of those things. It was like, and I passed the ball. That's one of my...
It's on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and two Hall of Famers. Doris Burke here at the table, and on the sideline, David Aldridge. DA, it's all yours.
Thanks very much. Now, guys, at the end of this season, there is a potential opt-out of the collective bargaining agreement. And after seeing star players hold out, some wonder if that will be exercised. Commissioner Silver says we have a common interest to ensure that contracts are honored. Those are issues we can approach collectively. Kevin?
As is always the best case. David, thank you. Here are the starters for Milwaukee. Giannis and Lopez hold down the post for him. Holiday and Allen have guard duties, and it's Middleton in at the small forward position. And for the Cavaliers, in at small forward and power forward, it's Okoro and Mobley. Darius Garland is out there with Donovan Mitchell, and it's Allen in at the 5 down low. Tip-off goes to Milwaukee. We are in for a treat in this matchup, Greg, with two conference rivals set to clash yet again.
Yeah, we're going to see some added effort and intensity, and don't be surprised if it gets a little chippy.
Now here's Lopez. Good, and the assist goes to Middleton.
You simply have to remember that Brook Lopez can stroke the jumper. This guy on catch and shoot is terrific.
A nice shot by Okoro.
Yeah, that's a good way to start the game. Nice inside bucket right there.
And here's Holiday, who will bring it up for the Bucks. Lopez right side. All sorts of time. Jared Allen grabs the miss. And here's Cleveland. Here's Mobley. Antetokounmpo pulls it in. Middleton against Allen. Lopez outside. Drains it from beyond the arc. Lopez has got 5.
The correct decision by Middleton, moving to his wide-open teammate, Chris, a terrific passer off the wing. And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
A nice shot there by Antetokounmpo.
And I really marvel at the touch of Antetokounmpo for his size and physique. That's incredible.
Bucks have gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game. Unlike a lot of perimeter-oriented teams, GA, offensively, the Bucks can really play inside out.
No doubt, and teams pack in the lane against Milwaukee, but Giannis in particular is a terrific passer, and if you leave a shooter open, he tends to find it.
Now here's Holiday. Jared Allen unable to get his last shot to go. Here's Lopez, and again Milwaukee with the triple.
It's funny to think that it took Lopez 7 years to hit his first 3 in the NBA. Now he's flashing them from all over the place. And way to finish and cut into that lead a little bit.
Yeah, but look at the basket, guys, still shaking. Holiday, Allen outside. Pass to Middleton. Too long in the paint. He's hit with a 3-second violation. And Doris for Darius Garland, playing point guard, runs in the family.
That's exactly right, Kevin. Think about it. His father, Winston Garland, played 7 seasons in the NBA. And while Darius has always wanted to follow in his father's footsteps, Winston will be the first to tell you that young one is already better.
Holiday, the pass to Middleton. And a miss there on the triple. The Cavaliers on offense. 6-point game. A 17-footer. Here's Allen. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
Nice job drawing the contact on that move. Jared Allen, very difficult to contain because of his length.
Cleveland shooting their first free throws of the game. Indoors, hasn't it been fun watching the evolution of Jared Allen? My goodness.
It certainly has, Kevin. This guy has proven he is an all-star caliber player. We know he's a double-double machine. He prides himself on hitting the glass. Any center on any team is going to have a problem if he gets near the cup because of his shot-blocking ability.
And that one's good, Mitchell.
Darius Garland playing the role of ball distributor to perfection. Pretty pass.
Allen outside, wants to get it to Antetokounmpo and does.
And if you're looking to make a big play with the pass, you've got to love Giannis. He's a big target on those alley-oop balls.
Garland with the bucket.
And his presence as a scorer, it just has a calming effect for the rest of the team. He's a fallback option whenever they need one.
The shot by Holiday, no good. And it's Mitchell with the ball for Cleveland. Trailing by 2, and he's good on the 3-ball.
Well, nice rise and fire from range by Darius Garland. The three-point shot so highly valued.
And the Bucks decide to take their first time out here. And we're just over 3.5 minutes into the first quarter. And there's the defensive 3-second call. He's gone 1 of 1 in the game so far from the line.
And you know, something I remember from their last game was how good he was at the line.
And he shows the focus there, nails the technical.
And the picture of consistency, Chris Middleton is like a metronome. Gives you 20 points, over 5 rebounds and assists every year.
Now here's Middleton. Pass to Allen. The tray. The Cavaliers pull it in. Outside Garland. Over Holiday. Tips it up. It's good on the putback. Okoro's got his second basket of the game.
Smooth. Guys, very good job getting himself in close enough that he could just tip it back in.
Well said. Those kind of plays in the offensive glass can tell the story sometimes, can't they? They get it back. Here's Allen. Oh, and it looks like that's going to be a goaltending call. Yep, that's it. So they'll get the basket.
That's a very close call. I'm sure he thinks it's a clean block, but looks like it was on the way down.
Wade, he's checked in for Cleveland. Karis LeVert comes in for Isaac Okoro. Big group substitution here for Milwaukee. Bobby Portis is checked in for Lopez. Crowder comes in for Antetokounmpo. Pat Connaughton, he's checked in for Allen. And it's Carter in for Drew Holiday. And one reason for Middleton's consistency, he plays at his own pace.
And that's a great point, Kevin. With his size and shooting touch, he doesn't need to blow by his man to score. All about getting to his spots.
Looking at who's out there now for the Cavaliers. Eddie Osman, he's checked in for Mitchell. And Ricky Rubio subbed in for Garland. Here's Connaughton. Here's Portis. And it's going to be a goaltending call here, so they'll count the bucket.
Just barely too late and catches it on the way down. He's already in the air there, committed, so can't fault him for going for the block.
Here's Wade. That's in, coming off an assist from Rubio.
And offensively right now, each team getting what it wants.
Yeah, this is already a high-scoring game, but we knew that was a possibility coming into this one.
Now here is Carter. Here's Portis. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Allen's got 5 rebounds tonight. LeVert with it. Picked up by Portis. A nice shot by LeVert.
And there's a deceptive strength to the lean frame of Karis LeVert, showing tremendous strength on his way to a tough finish.
And a wide-open look for Portis. Kept alive. And it's Carter missing.
Boy, that's one he wishes he could have back, especially against soft defense.
Good on the bucket. And that's now 7 points for Allen.
What easy looks. Don't allow the defense to set up.
What a beautiful fast break opportunity, and the finish pretty good.
And you love seeing that great mobile one drive a second time.
And that's what a coach loves to see in a close game. Just put your head down and make something happen.
Cavaliers leading. Greg, I'm sure their coach is very pleased with their offensive flow right now.
I mean, it's harder than it looks to get it going like this. Now they just have to maintain it.
Now here is Carter. Jared Allen unable to get his last shot to go. Crowder kicks to Portis. Off target from outside. Cleveland's gone 2 of 2 from three-point range here in the first quarter. Here's Osman. And there's another one for the Cavaliers.
And that's just showing off right there, guys. I mean,
Jeffrey.
Good with that crossover.
Pass to Connaughton. Back to Ingles. Will it go? The Bucks keep it going. A new 14-second clock.
And he has definitely been struggling in this quarter.
And you know what? They keep calling his number, and they're simply trying to get him out of this funk.
And it didn't fall, but that's the kind of shot they want their offense to create.
You know, it can be frustrating when you make the right play and fail to reap the rewards. You just have to stay with it here.
For Milwaukee, they have looked good at the line tonight. They're perfect in 4 attempts.
Shooting 1.
And so he hits the technical free throw.
What you love about Joe Ingles is he's going to give you a little bit of everything. He can score it, he can pass it, he can board it, and he can guard. Whatever you need, he's going to bring it.
Dragic finds Portis. The shot that time, not on target. And a high-scoring first quarter. Both teams really filling up. Cleveland ahead, up 3. We'll get things started in the second quarter when we return. And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out in the second quarter. And from what you guys have seen so far from Cleveland, what's your take?
You got to credit their defense, communicating, rotating, making plays on the ball.
Yeah, I think they wanted to come out of the gate strong, and they have. They've taken the early lead here.
That'll be a 5-second call.
Inbound violation. Bucks ball.
They've got Mitchell. Also Garland out there. Evan Mobley is out there with Green. And it's Osman in at the 4 spot. That's the group for Cleveland going right now here in the second. You know, Greg, we know to win at the highest level, you need your star players to show up in the big game. With that in mind, what's the key?
You know, it's their will and their ability to fight. If you look at the great ones, even when things haven't gone their way, they continue to scratch and claw and do everything in their power to try and get the W.
And good that time. Middleton's got 5.
Well, nice job by Wesley Matthews to read the defense and put it on time and on target.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer, David Aldridge. David.
Thanks very much. Karis LeVert has become one of the game's best slashers. He says, honestly, I just go to the front of the rim and work on different spins. Getting more comfortable with both hands and finishing. Kyrie Irving did that when he was younger, and that's one of the ways he became a great finisher. Kevin, back to you.
He is a great finisher. David, thanks. He's studying the greats, and it's paying off. It's Garland with the ball for the
Base turf flow is covering eyes. Base turf flow is covering eyes. Base turf flow is covering eyes. Cat orange whistling. Eyes purple crying. Cat aura.
And it's Giannis missing. Here's Mitchell. Up and in for the basket. Number 4. That makes him 4 for 5 now.
Boy, high percentage shot there by Donovan Mitchell. Gets close enough to the rim. Uses the touch he has. That's pretty.
The pass to Dragic. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. That one on Mobley.
And you don't ever want to
get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
Milwaukee shooting their 7th and 8th attempts at the foul line tonight. And the first one at the line is good.
Goran Dragic is such a wily veteran, both of NBA and international play. He's a guy that doesn't let pressure get to him.
Catching up on the changes for Cleveland. Allen comes in for Jetty Osman. And it's a Okoro in for Danny Green. The Bucks also with the sub. Holiday's checked in. And
Bucks are going to get swept in your little NBA game.
Exceeded expectations.
They played beyond their years. Such a young team that played with such maturity, and that was coming off some very lean years. To me, their talent is unmistakable. Give credit to the organization for drafting well and making key trades that have really elevated this roster. I think this is a spot he has got to become more consistent from. If you want to command the
pass to Antetokounmpo. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. Stolen by Holiday. Passes to Dragic. Down low. Lopez. And that's good. And it's Dragic with the assist. Lopez has got it all tied up now for the Bucks. For Cleveland, they've gone 2 of 5 from the field here in the second quarter, shooting 40%. Mobley misses.
And maybe he thinks he has that type of range, but I'm not sure who'd agree with him.
I think we have to check his sanity because there's a number of better options on the floor.
Count that bucket.
I think we think of Donovan Mitchell first and foremost as a scorer, but I love seeing his passing ability come into play.
Now a timeout called by Milwaukee.
The Bucks are on a tremendous run here. The most consecutive playoff appearances since that streak they had back from 1980 to 91.
Smart team.
He's tuned in for Goran Dragic. We're just over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Middleton looking it over.
I have popcorn and watching this on my TV.
Back to Antetokounmpo. That's a bucket. His third of the game. He shot the ball 7 times. Greg, and back to the Bucks. The question is, how much longer do you think is their window?
That's just it, Kevin. They've got the players to win now, and that has to be the attitude moving forward. If they're built to do it again, just need to push all the right buttons.
The Bucks trail. Antetokounmpo kicks to Middleton. Holiday, no one around him, and that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket. Mitchell with it. 8 points for him. And they call the 8-second violation.
I am going to watch game 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 if needed.
Grayson Allen.
Milwaukee's gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. Outside Holiday. And there's the 3-second call. This one on the defense.
Milwaukee ball.
The Bucks have been a perfect 8 of 8 at the line.
Middleton at the line for 1.
Ask him.
And the technical free throw is good.
Cobb sucks.
Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. Allen against Lopez. Shot clock at 6. The Bucks need to get a shot off here. Offensive rebound. Middleton can't get it to go. And it's Mitchell with the ball for Cleveland. Goes up on the high post. And the rebound goes to Lopez. Lopez has got 4 rebounds now tonight. Holiday dishes to Middleton. Allen kicks to Holiday. And the Bucks miss again. For Cleveland, they've gotten a little under 50% of their second quarter shots to find the mark. 4 of 9 all told. Mobley misses. The Bucks shooting terribly up to this point, just 30%. Some ramshackle offense play there. Outside Holiday. High post Allen. That one off the back iron and out.
That's a difficult shot, and if he could do it again, I think he definitely would pass it off there.
Mitchell's shot is good.
There is a level of physicality, and the frame of Donovan Mitchell allows him to finish through contact.
Allen outside. Pass to Middleton. He's now 2 for 5.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
2 minutes.
Now here's Okoro. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Garland. Garland's got 6 assists now in the game. Bucks trail by 4. Holiday looking for an opening. Lopez. That's another one for him. His 5th in just 7 shots.
Well, how great is it to see Brook Lopez dominate the game, taking over with his mastery of the offensive end.
So timeout called here, the first for Cleveland.
And now in his 14th NBA season, just 1 All-Star appearance for Jrue Holiday, but that belies his greatness as a player.
So a different look now for Cleveland. Wade, he's checked in for Jared Allen. Green comes in for Okoro. And it's LeVert in for Mitchell. Bobby Portis is checked in for the Bucks. Carter comes in for Jrue Holiday. He gets that one. You know, Greg, you can make the case Jrue Holiday is the prototypical two-way guard.
You know, and defense can sometimes go overlooked. Just 1 All-Star game, but Jrue's impact perhaps greater than some other players with multiple All-Star seasons. That's a great setup. Screen the defender off and let him elevate.
All right, and wasn't the timing ideal? My goodness, the D with no chance to react.
The execution was simply flawless. That, ladies and gentlemen, is how you run that play.
So it's the Bucks now, after the Cavaliers pick up 3. Mobley outside. And the basket is good. Mobley's got the lead up to 7 now for the Cavs.
I love the assertive play by Evan Mobley, making sure he finishes.
Allen passes to Lopez. To the paint. Here's Carter. That one's in. His first bucket of the game. He's 1 for 2.
It always helps to get these kinds of looks, right? Super easy to convert from that distance.
Mobley misses.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
Carter on the wing. Wade is covering. And so it's going to be a 3-second violation out there on the defense. This will make 5 trips now to the free throw line for him tonight.
Shooting 1.
And so he hits the technical free throw. And the Bucks making a change here. Matthews is checked in.
Let us go, Bucks.
We've got 22 seconds left in the first half.
Cobb sucks, I am so tired.
Here's Middleton. Green with the block.
I'll tell you, for a 2-guard, Danny Green gets a ton of blocks. Great use of his length.
Shot clock at 5. Carter with the 3. Evan Mobley with the rebound. Mobley's got 4 rebounds in this game. From deep. And that's it for the first half of action. What's been a very close game here. Cavaliers lead by 4.
46. The Bucks.
Thanks, Kevin. Here.
Thanks so much, Dave, for the great interview. Don't go away, folks. We'll be back for the second half of basketball right after this.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
We welcome you back. Ernie Johnson with Shaquille O'Neal. The first quarter for the Cavaliers was fairly even. The period came to a close with them holding a 3-point lead. And so far, they're out in front. Thanks for joining us, folks. We're now just a few minutes away from...
Okay, everyone.
one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. It's been a clinic from Brook Lopez.
You just love the patience in that first half. Waited until he got the look he wanted.
You know, as a coach, you can preach good shot selection, but it's
Play
up to
better
the
in the
players
second
to
half.
execute, and this guy has done just that.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. On the court for the Bucks, the talented pair of Middleton and Giannis in at forward. Holiday and Allen have guard duties, and it's Lopez in at the center, locking down the middle. And that kind of stifling effort on defense needs another look.
Sharp instincts on D there. Just timing when to rise up and swat that one away.
Mobley misses. Bucks trail by 4. Here's Allen. Holiday trying to free himself up. Kicks it out to Allen. Here's Antetokounmpo, and that one is good. Antetokounmpo's got 8.
And Giannis knows how to compete. He knows you got to fight for those second chance opportunities.
That one good for 2.
Terrific play call to give him a clean look at the rim. That's how you want to start the second half.
Well, there is nothing better than catching a rhythm as early as possible, and boy, that's a terrific start right there.
Bucks passing it around, and that one drops for him. 14 points for him.
Brook Lopez never stops working, especially inside where he has been a force.
Here's Mitchell driving the lane, and it's Mitchell with the jam.
An aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think. And with a little over a minute gone, the second half is underway. Outside Holiday. Allen against Allen. There's the feed to Lopez. And yes, it's good. Lopez has got 4 this quarter.
What a great shooting performance. His percentage is outstanding.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Thanks very much, Kevin. Well, of course, Giannis is the Bucks leader, but it's still Coach Bud who calls the shots. Giannis says, as players, we have to accept Coach's plan. You got to trust. That's the only way it's going to work. And sometimes it won't. Sometimes I'm going to execute the game plan, and sometimes I'm not. Not because I don't want to, but it's just not my day. Kevin, that is very, very good perspective.
Agreed. Thanks, David. And the Cavaliers making a change here. Osman's checked in. And Greg, even with teams daring Giannis to shoot from outside, his career three-point percentage stuck below 30%. And the coach's challenge has been triggered here. Coach wants a review of the out-of-bounds violation.
And this is the exact type of play that I think is perfect for a review. Coach's challenge or not. I mean, you seldom get into a situation where it's hard to definitively determine the out-of-bounds call.
And depending on what point in the game it is, well, it can have a huge impact on the game. So many games coming down to just one possession. Each possession so critical. So we just got word from the NBA Replay Center via the official courtside administrator. And the original call will stand for the out-of-bounds violation.
You know, and some people might argue, hey, we're stopping the game, but this uses up the timeout. It's technically already a break that could happen, regardless of the call staying the same.
And so the ball's out of bounds. Middleton touched it last.
That looks like a lack of focus. You've got to question what he was trying to accomplish there.
And so Garland will bring it up for Cleveland. The lead is 2. There's the drive. The slam dunk by Garland.
Boy, it seemed like there is a message behind that. Garland showing he's not to be taken lightly off the drive.
Bucks have gone 4 of 7 to get things started here in the second half. Here's Holiday. That's tipped. On the wing, Mitchell. Defended by Allen. Mitchell's shot is good.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and Coach knows it.
Well, the best players to me deliver night after night after night. So as long as he's hot, keep riding it.
Here's Osman. Rebound, Milwaukee.
Well, defenses are content to give up the mid-range, right? It's not the high percentage restricted area or the three. You can see they're prepared to give up that shot.
Holiday gets the bucket.
Oh, a nifty finisher. You didn't think Holiday would back down inside, did you?
Lets it go from 14. There's Allen. That's good on the assist by Garland. Allen's got 9.
And I've been impressed with the unselfishness, but also getting guys the ball where they can do something with it.
And he has shown a terrific feel for how the defense is playing him and then taking advantage of that.
The Cavaliers leading by 4, and Mitchell gets it to go.
This feels like one of those nights for Donovan Mitchell. Everything's working.
For Milwaukee, they've gone a solid 6 of 11 when shooting here in the third quarter. To the middle, here's Lopez. It drops. That's his 9th field goal of the contest. A blistering hot 9 for 11.
That's the kind of aggressive and assertive play they need as we get closer and closer to crunch time.
Here's Middleton. The shot, no good. So Cleveland will take it the other way. Mitchell with it, and Holiday picks him up defensively. He makes his 10th basket of the night from the field. He has missed 2 shots from the floor.
Well, everyone's seeking those high percentage looks in the restricted area. Nicely done there.
Timeout called, the Bucks. In addition to going over the game plan and making whatever necessary adjustments have to be made, Greg, this timeout also the time for players to get rehydrated or hydrate for the first time with some Gatorade. Plenty of basketball still to be played here, and they have to get recharged.
That's a great point. Without proper hydration, a player can completely run out of gas down the stretch of a game. And that's something that none of these guys can afford to have happen. If you're going to battle all the way to the finish, you have got to be hydrated.
And now here's Dragic, the fast break chance. And that one is stuffed right through.
This is what you call pulling the strings on the offensive end. Dragic with an assist. Yes, sir.
Puts it up. Out of bounds. Milwaukee takes possession.
Milwaukee ball.
That is just a careless turnover. You've got to be smarter in those exchanges.
The Bucks trail. To the inside. And he throws it down hard with one hand.
What we know about Goran Dragic is this guy is a great facilitator, so willing to get his teammates involved.
For 3, Mitchell, a three-pointer is right on target.
2 minutes.
Mitchell's got 13 points in the second half.
You simply must play better defense than that. This guy is too good from distance.
Dragic with it. Wade picks him up. Here's Portis. Good. Nice job down low.
And that assist got him a nod from his teammate after that one.
Cleveland's gone 6 of 10 from three-point range, up over 50% for the ball game. Cleveland shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night.
Yeah, and over the course of the season, they're a respectable 78%. That comes in handy in close games.
Jay Crowder's checked in for Milwaukee. Matthews comes in for Pat Connaughton. Bucks trail by 3. Inside, here's Crowder, and Crowder slams it in.
Boy, I love the strong finish from Jay Crowder. He doesn't settle on the layup, demonstrates his impressive vertical. Yeah, simply stated, you have to take care of the basketball, and they don't on that possession.
We've got 1:23 left here in the third quarter. Rubio against Dragic. Ingles in the corner for the lead. And that's good. And it's Dragic with the assist. Dragic has got 6 assists now in the game. And the Cavaliers call time here.
Well, it's been an express lane to the rim. Coach can't be happy about that.
Well, poor rotations, poor communication. There's a lot to figure out right now.
And the Cavaliers making a change here. Mobley's checked in. Carter, he's checked in for the Bucks. The shot by Wade, no good. Milwaukee in the lead. Here's Matthews. Rebound by Mitchell. And so it's Mobley with it. He'll bring it up for the Cavaliers.
That's all about the quick first step of Caris LeVert. He gets to the rack in no time.
There's 48 seconds left in the third. Outside Matthews to the middle. Here's Portis, and Portis throws it down.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points.
Boy, that's the vision and ability to deliver precise passes. Rubio completely on point.
Buck shooting at 44%, pretty reasonable. Carter outside. Back to Ingles. The Bucks working the ball around. And it's a defensive 3-second violation. This is his second attempt at the line tonight.
And he's been terrific, guys. I mean, the percentage right around 86%. So no doubt he's pleased with that.
And he shows the focus there, nails the technical. .24 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Carter kicks to Ingles. Shoots the three. And a rebound goes to the Cavaliers. Mobley's got his 5th rebound in this one. Here's LeVert. The shot's good on the assist by Wade. LeVert's got 6 points.
Boy, that's just about strength right there. Caris LeVert just simply refuses to be denied.
Carter inside the 3-point line, and that would have counted, but his shot was off the mark this time. And we've reached the end of the third quarter. Just a terrific game so far. Cavaliers on top, up 1. It's the NBA on 2K Sports from Cleveland. 3 quarters behind us. 1 more to go. Thanks for being with us as we begin the fourth. They've got Garland. Also Green out there. Up there with Mobile. And it's Osman in at the 4 slot. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now. Cavaliers leading.
For like 2 hours. I was in the middle of going down the water slide, and then they shut the water off. So I was on it, and the water came up, and they blew the whistle. Yeah. Wait, so what? What's going on Monday? Great. I don't know. That would kind of suck though, 'cause I wouldn't see it. You could call that. You say you called for that.
Contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
Mobley may be thin of frame, folks, but showing he's willing and able to absorb the contact and make the play anyway.
Hey guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Cavaliers?
They've been in the zone from mid-range all game long, and they've made the most of any chance they've found in that space.
And another theme in this game, to me, guys, has been how lethal they've been in transition. Attack on the break and make sure you convert.
A shot by Middleton, wide open. Milwaukee, no good that time either. From deep, Green. Milwaukee with the rebound. Antetokounmpo's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. Middleton goes back up. Evan Mobley with the rebound. Mobley's got his 6th rebound on the night. Shot from the wing. Once again off the mark by Cleveland. Bucks trail by 4. Floats it up for Giannis. And it goes out of bounds. That one's off Holiday.
No clue where that pass was going. That is a brutal turnover.
Jared Allen's checked in for Jetty Osman. The Bucks also with the sub. Lopez, he's checked in for Portis. Garland uses the glass to finish the layup. And the Cavaliers lead by 6.
Boy, Darius Garland in no mood to be denied. On the interior, go ahead, young sir.
And that was another look at the fantastic Mobile One drop that happened a moment ago.
And trying to extend this lead in a better way than playing north and south gets after.
Shooting for Milwaukee, Grayson Allen at the line for 1.
And so he hits the technical free throw. Here's Middleton. And he banks in the layup.
Well, that leadership from Lopez, wanting to get his guys involved with his passing ability.
Allen inside the three-point line. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Garland. A little over a minute and a half of the fourth quarter gone now. Down low, here's Lopez, and the layup is good after a nice lead pass. Lopez has got 22.
Man, that's about the worst defense I can imagine a team playing coming down the stretch.
You know, we talk about execution offensively coming down the stretch. To me, it's as important defensively, and they didn't have it.
A clear look here for Middleton. Wide open, couldn't capitalize. The Cavaliers leading by 3. Here's Allen. Garland, and that's collected by Drew Holiday. For Milwaukee, they've gone just 2 of 8 in this fourth quarter. The final quarter not treating them well so far.
It's difficult trying to throw Middleton off his rhythm. Remarkable job staying with that shot.
Count that one for Mobley.
Listen, this guy is not the most dangerous threat from there, but you have got to honor the shooting a little bit.
Holiday dishes to Lopez. Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. Feeds it to Middleton. That one's not going to go. Excellent D there from Allen. And so Garland will bring it up for the Cavaliers. 4-point game. And staying with the play, Allen. Allen's got 4 points in the quarter.
Well, so often we're talking about Jared Allen's length, and he does it nicely on the offensive glass right there.
Timeout called the Bucks.
Every timeout, a chance to review the lineups, matchups, or call a play.
And the guys get a little bit of a break, mentally, physically, just recharge here quickly.
Timmy out.
And with an
Down by 6.
Let's check in with David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. Mike Budenholzer had some words for his team during the break. He got on his guys about allowing too many paint points. He said, hey, we've got to be scrappier. We've got to be quicker to help, quicker to collapse the lane. You guys know what to do. Now you got to give me the effort. I want to see some nasty. Kevin?
Thank you, David.
1.
And the technical free throw is good. There's the lob, and Antetokounmpo stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. Here's Garland. Good. Great play by Green to set it up. Garland's got the lead up to 7 now for the Cavs. Here's Holiday. Garland with the block. Fourth quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by.
Well, showing some craftiness with the ball. Okoro looking opportunistic on the offensive end.
Bucks trail by 9. Middleton outside. 3-pointer. And Okoro pulls it down. Okoro's got 4 rebounds in this game. One shot on the way. And that one is off. Now the Bucks take it the other way. Over in the corner, Allen to the paint. And it's sent back by Allen.
Boy, you've got to watch those long arms of Jared Allen. Twice on the pipe, send it back.
Mobley trying to free himself up. And Okoro with the basket on the assist by Green. Milwaukee has gone 0-3 so far in the fourth quarter from long range. Allen, that's good.
There's real synergy in play right now on the offensive end. The pass was right where it needed to be.
And the Cavaliers with possession. They're on an 11-3 run. And Green gets it to go.
Danny Green is one of the best catch-and-shoot players in the league. Makes it look easy.
The pass to Allen. And he lays it straight in. And that's 10 points for Allen.
And they know for next time, don't let him establish position down low.
Coaches call that doing your work early. If you are there defensively, it really does not allow for him to establish that kind of excellent positioning down low.
Count that one, and the Cleveland lead has been cut to just 9 points on the basket from Lopez.
And I tell you, Antetokounmpo's evolved into one of the better passing forwards in our league. And when the defense is focused on you that much, you need to be able to find the open man.
Here's Middleton. That shot missing. Cavaliers go the other way with it. Allen inside the three-point line. Allen with another miss.
Listen, that's a shot he can make, but obviously the defense okay letting him shoot it.
To the inside. Antetokounmpo. Giannis dunks it down.
Hey, guys, that's a sight we've become far too accustomed to see. Antetokounmpo throwing it down like it was just another day at the office. And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
A determined shooter who excels at the charity stripe. Middleton will gladly head to the line.
Mitchell, he's checked in for the Cavaliers. Middleton hits them both. They can burn some clock if they want to.
And get a little breather as well.
A putback and staying with the play, Allen. And the Cavaliers lead by 10.
Guys, I think this is a game they have to feel good about as we wind through the final moments here in what looks to be a solid win for the Cavaliers.
The blocking really turned things into their favor this time.
Great timing, anticipation. They got the blocks, and that definitely changed the momentum of this game.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for Darius Garland.
He just looked like an orchestrator out there. His teammates kept running to the open spot, and he found them time and time again.
Timeout called the Bucks. They're trailing by 10. 43 seconds left in the fourth quarter.
We'll take them through.
And now, let's present our New Balance Player of the Game, Jrue Holiday.
And he's played this entire game on his front foot, Kevin. I mean, driving the lane, going to the rim with purpose, and getting those points the hard way.
And Milwaukee with a whole new lineup now. This game looks like they've got it just about wrapped up.
Yeah, just got to work that clock and take care of the ball.
Lopez, no luck.
And he's a good shooter from outside, but not sure from that deep.
Boy, we're seeing it more and more. Guys looking to create additional space by stepping back further from the line.
Pass to Stephens. Back to Lopez. Mobley, left side. The dish to Lopez. Here's Stephens. So we see the Cavaliers taking the win here. Some good competition with the hometown advantage and the ability to stay focused, I think, made the difference.
Yeah, and the first step in becoming a good team is your ability to win.
See you guys back for game 3.